Welcome to the February On Purpose podcast recap. I want to thank you all for joining us this month and making it one of our most impactful months ever by reaching more listeners, adding more people to our weekly newsletter than ever before. In the almost 4-year history of our show, we're continuing to add smiles and thoughts and love to people around the world. So thank you for being part of it. We've also, this month, been added to the largest music and podcasting app in India called Ghana. So we're excited to start reaching a whole new community over there, and we look forward to the impact that'll make. And with your continued support, we'll continue our pursuit of our goal of being one of the most impactful podcasts in the world. The On Purpose podcast, where stories of extraordinary people and ordinary places come to be told. In case you missed any of the episodes, here's a quick rundown of the month of February. We started off the month with a solo episode titled, "What is Your Value?" In this episode, we asked our community to be honest, to evaluate and take inventory of how we decide to feel about ourselves, how we choose and how we're influenced on assessing what is our value. Next up was an interview with Wayne Mulder, creator and host of On the Blue Line podcast, in which he shared his story of moving from landscaping to law enforcement from the Midwest to Florida. What was really powerful is how he found his passion for improving the mental well-being of our first responders and ultimately all of our community members through awareness, conversation, and in changing the culture so it's okay to ask for help. Episode 195 was an interview with one of our favorite social media personalities, Jessica Rambo, aka the Painted Buffalo. She was one of the original bus lifers we followed as we prepared to make our jump to living full-time on the road. Jessica is an absolute powerhouse, and her story of overcoming addiction, single parenting, and empowering women is a must-listen. We closed out the month of February with one of our first in-person guest episodes in several years. I was honored to sit down in my Airstream studios at a camping site with two of my newest friends, Don and Mela. We had a fun and laugh-filled conversation about their lifestyle changes, how we actually met each other, and what Taco Tuesday means in the real bus life. Be sure to check them out on YouTube at Rehabitate. We'd like to thank all our Patreon members for their generosity in helping fund the On Purpose podcast. And I'd like to just put it out to any of you that think you're interested in helping share positive, inspiring, and thought-provoking content to people around the world to join us as well. Visit patreon.com/the On Purpose podcast to learn more about our membership options and to get that satisfaction of knowing a little bit of money is going to create a lot of good around the world. Have an awesome month, everybody.